Alright, what is going on, my fellow gaming warriors? Tis the Juan, and I just wanted to point out some, since you guys have been loving my skill-based matchmaking stuff recently, and thank you guys for all the support on that. Since you guys have been loving that stuff and you've been agreeing with me on that and resonating with all that crap, I figured I'd continue on with this because this is something that has literally been on my mind for years, even dating back to Modern Warfare 2019. The worst Call of Duty up to that point, and then Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2 came out, and this game is worse than that one, and Vanguard is worse than that one probably. I don't know, Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2019, I mean, I don't know, like, pick your poison, right? But, man, I'm telling you. So, Blame Truth, the CODfather himself, put out a video not too long ago, probably about a week ago, and it is called Skill-Based Hit Detection is 100% a thing. Here's proof for Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip. And so, look, this is something that I've been really adamant on for years. But yeah, I'm sorry if I sound pissed already, because I just got done watching a football game and my team sucks. They suck. They're freaking horrible, and it is really depressing to see unfold. It really is. And so I'm trying to stay level-headed here. I really am. I truly am. But I'm already in a bad mood, and just people saying some BS about Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip on top of it. It's just like, man, this is not a good night. Not a good night for the Juan. But look, skill-based hit detection is a thing. It is a thing, and I've been saying it for years. I've been saying, why aren't my freaking bullets registering? And it's getting worse. This game, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, has the worst skill-based matchmaking system. And by that, I mean it is the most strict it has ever been. And by the way, as you see, I don't even have a Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip gameplay in the background for you. I have COD 4 Remastered, which by that from that I would say you're welcome. To be honest with you, I would say you're welcome, because I can't play that piece of dung, flaming dung. MW2, that game is dreadful. I literally can't even get myself to play one match of it. If you guys really want me to, I'll do it. But I literally will put anything in the background over Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip if you guys will allow me. I mean, if you want me to see me play like a sentinel, if you want me to see me play like a sentinel, I'll put up a gameplay for you, sure. But I just sit in the corner all game. You still got the idiots like, you're complaining about Sentinel gamers and you're still sitting in corners, and they just don't watch the full video, or they just don't listen and they're tone deaf. But man, I mean, you're always gonna get idiots over here. I mean, it's called Idiot Land for a reason, right? Idiot Land. All you out there in Idiot Land, not all of you are idiots. Most of you are not. Most of you who are watching this are not. But man, all you idiots out there in Idiot Land, watch the full damn video before you say something stupid, okay? And if you're talking about this game, and Blame Truth put out another video, his most recent, calling out someone who was calling him out. And the kid in the video literally had no clue what he was talking about. If you okay, so if you are so it's the equivalent to this. If you are telling a bus driver how to drive a bus and you've never driven a bus, or a teacher how to teach and you've never taught, why are you talking? You've never experienced it as much as the next guy, you know what I mean? What? You have no idea what you're talking about, because if you're saying stuff like Cold War, and this is something that the kid said in his rant about Blame Truth, he was like, well, he said, this is one of the many dumb comments that he made, but he said, oh, Cold War is slower, you think Modern Warfare 2 slow, but Cold War, you didn't play Cold War? Like something along those lines, where he was implying that Cold War played slower than Modern Warfare 2019 and Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip. The games that are designed for camping. The Joe Secot has literally openly admitted that the game is designed for newbier players. So what are you talking about? It's just stuff like this. But look, I know I'm getting sidetracked from the whole skill-based hit detection BS. But basically, I'm going to sum it up real quick. Basically, Blame Truth exposed it. He literally, he dug up some, things and all that. And if you ever played it, you know what I'm talking about. When you feel like your bullets are registering, but they're not hitting. You're clearly hitting the guy. You're shooting straight at him, and you know it. But then everyone's like, no. Everyone's like, no. You're just missing the shots, and the connection sucks. You need a better connection. You suck, you need better skill.
You lack the skills to be good at this game. That's why you hate it, because you're not skilled. Yeah, get better, get good.
It's like, dude, if you are saying any of that, anything along those lines, you are an idiot. You are a clown. You are basically telling a teacher how to teach a bus driver how to drive a bus. Like, man, people are stupid. But I feel like this is proof alone. When Blame Truth went in, what do you call it, the firing range, and he was shooting at these targets. I'm not gonna show it. I mean, you can go watch. I'm gonna put the link in the description. Go watch it. Go watch it. You can watch the clips that I'm referring to, and he is shooting at the dummies like point blank. I mean, it's clearly his iron sights are right down the middle on this dummy, and they are missing. Like, it is the weirdest thing ever. And it's like, as soon as he moved to the right, even like just half an inch, it's like the skill base turned on or off. Like, man, it's just so weird. And like, his stats on the game are, I mean, his KD is over a 3 and his win-loss is around a 2, I believe. I mean, obviously from reverse boosted and regular SBMM lobbies. I'm sure most of them are from reverse boosted lobbies, let's be honest, because the game is unplayable. And if the CODfather played more regular SBMM matches than reverse boosted bot lobbies, then I will be surprised myself. And I'm not blaming him for it. I am not blaming him for it. I really am not. But I don't know how the hell he's playing this game. I really don't. Oh, I mean, he's quitting for now until there's a big update. Newsflash, there's not going to be a big update. They're adding in shipment like in the middle of December, but there's not going to be another update for literally another 1 or 2 months. It's a joke. It is a joke, guys. This game. Oh my gosh. Infinity Turd, they are the biggest joke of a development team. It is honestly insane. It is insanity that they're allowed to make another Call of Duty. You can say the same for Sledgehammer. But man, I'm telling you, this hit detection thing, just to get back on, I know I keep rambling and I keep getting sidetracked because this stuff pisses me off. It genuinely does. Because these people swear up and down that they're right, and they couldn't be more wrong. Because I was saying this even like during the Black Ops 3, you know, the dead Call of Duty era that I like to call it, you know, because Call of Duty just felt dead to me within this era of basically Advanced Warfare through Infinite Warfare. Modern Warfare 2019 did revive the community. It didn't revive the games. I mean, the games they're worse than ever, if we're being honest. But it did revive the community. So I call that era before Modern Warfare 2019, in between Advanced Warfare and Modern Warfare 2019. I know a lot of people like Black Ops 3, but the Call of Duty community just felt dead to me. It just really it lost its identity, and the games lost its identity. They basically were trying to copy other games, and that's what really led to the downfall. But anyway, I've always felt like this hit detection thing was just screwy, you know? If you do too well, the game will punish you not only by nerfing your connection, and all that, in your frame, whatever, your frames, your connection, your footsteps, we already found that out, it nerfs your footsteps. You know, if you do too well, it'll nerf your footsteps. If you do worse, the footstep volume will increase. Now, it is confirmed that they literally nerf hit detection. If you do too well, and you can say, oh,
That's just a conspiracy. You just suck at this game. You get your aim better, bro. Yeah, you fix your settings.
it's like,
Watch more exclusive hits.
like, it has nothing to do with skill. Stop saying skill. It has nothing to do with skill. I know about skill. I have been playing this damn game for over 10 years now. Longer than 10 years. Longer. It has nothing to do with skill, okay? I just want to make that point clear, and take my word for it. I have been playing this damn game for years, and I'm sure, judging by what I am saying to you guys, you know, and a lot of you know, a lot of you who actually do know me who are watching right now, you know I have been playing this franchise for so damn long, and I have been, honestly, I mean, more so when I was a kid, I used to play the hell out of this game. But nowadays, it's just, the games are just, they're just terrible, and I still care about it enough to talk about it, you know what I mean? Because it bothers me, because I love this franchise, I really do. I love the Call of Duty franchise, and I want to see it succeed, I want to see it thrive. But man, there's stuff like this with skill-based matchmaking. It is a complete joke. It's a piece of dung. The game is a piece of dung. The franchise has turned into a piece of dung. I don't have any hope for this game. I don't know how the hell anyone could have fun on this game. Reverse boosted or not. You're still not earning anything. Like, I'm not even kidding, guys. I did say in a previous video that I have no guns gold because I have barely played the game. Well, I played one night, with the boys, probably 2-3 hours. Probably had some fun times with them. Not really. I take that back. I mean, it was fun at the beginning, but the more you play and the less you start talking, the more you start focusing on the game. Not even sweating, but you're just like, I was exhausted at the time too, so that probably factored into it now that I'm thinking about it. But, so I was already cranky. But man, I'm telling you, I was like not even having a fun time whatsoever. Like, it was miserable. Just like, the gameplay is just so stale. It's so, like, no one is moving. And look, I got the gold M4. I got the M4 gold. And I didn't even try. I don't even know what the challenges are. To this day, I don't know what the challenges were. And I got the M4 gold. So I could see that. We're like, oh, the camo challenge, the camo grind. That's fun. Because it's the easiest ever. Like, everything is getting easier. They're handing everything to everyone now. And it just goes back to the skill-based matchmaking thing. And with hit detection in itself, the better you do, the worse your hit detection gets. And I knew it for years that they were implementing this. There was something fishy going on for years now, and I knew it. I thought I was going crazy for a while, and I listened to Blame Truth say, you know what? There's no way these devs are that competent. So I don't believe it. That's what he said. He didn't believe that the devs were competent enough or intelligent enough to implement this system. And you know what? He was starting to convince me a little. Because I thought about it, and you're like, you know what? He's right. He's right. These devs are complete idiots. How could they implement this system? But I wasn't fully convinced. You know why? Activision, Infinity Turd, even Treyarch, and Sledgehammer. But more so Infinity Turd, but definitely Activision. Big Daddy Activision. They are the biggest scumbags on the planet. The only time they put effort into this game is to negatively impact the players. And by the players, I mean players like us, the old school players who actually care about the franchise, when I've been playing it more than all these clowns who claim to say, skill-based matchmaking isn't bad, you just need to get skill, you got no skill, you need to adjust to the game, bro, you need to adjust. Yeah, like, it does, the game does, and Joe Secott, again, I can't say it enough, Joe Secott, he said it himself, do you need me to make another video on this? For all you idiots out there who don't believe me on this, Blame Truth, he exposed him for this with that firing range clip. That was like, okay, that did it for me. I've seen enough. I have seen enough. Just from that one clip of him, clearly, point blank. I'm at a loss for words right now, I'm sorry. Point blank shooting at dummies, like from close range. Close to medium range. And they're missing. They're clearly not.
Well, no, it's going under his armpit. He's shooting it between his legs. He's shooting it behind the side of his head. And he's missing it. If you look closely, you saw it down. He's missing it.
I watched it, idiot. No, he was not missing. It was clearly shooting right on target, you dumbass. I'm sorry, but man, some people are stupid. They go the extra mile to defend this game like it's their own child. It is the weirdest obsession. Like, they get so defensive about this game in Activision and Infinity Turd, Modern Warfare, and Roman numeral 2-year skip. It is the weirdest thing. But yeah, the more I thought about it after Blame Truth was saying, how, he doesn't think the devs would be competent enough to implement this. And this is probably going back weeks or a month, probably. But now he's changing his tune. He's seeing more of what my side was, the way I was seeing it for years. Since Black Ops 3, probably, in those days, I just felt like, man, something is fishy. Like, does anyone else feel this? How I feel like I can't do anything about it? I feel like I'm helpless because the game is literally working itself against me to, like, rig. Let's just say it straight up. It is rigging these matches. It's rigging the matches because it wants everyone to be as average as can be. And it's, in this game, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, it is the lowest skill gap. I thought Modern Warfare 2019 had a low skill gap, and it did. 100%. At the time, it was the lowest ever. But it's getting lower and lower the more Infinity Turd puts out new Call of Duties. I swear! If you can't see that, you're not good at the game. Like, I don't know what else to say. I really don't. And this can't just be me, because I also just put a poll out there for you guys, asking you what your thoughts were on this. Like, if you think skill-based matchmaking affects footstep audio or hit detection, stuff like that. And most of you, if not all of you, said yes, 100% from your own experience. And so I'm not alone here. Clearly, I'm not alone. Like, they are definitely rigging the system. Skill-based matchmaking is a rigged, overpowered, strict system, and Infinity Turd and Activision only put effort into that. it seems like. They haven't put effort into the actual content in this game. There is no content. This game is still in beta. This game is in an extended beta, literally. Like, there are no maps. There are no good maps other than Shoot House, and that's recycled from Modern Warfare 2019. I'm sorry. There is not a single good map other than Shoot House, and again, it's recycled. So I just don't want to hear it with the content. And the guns, the weapons, they're not balanced. The attachments have no meaning. They have no purpose. They're just fillers. They're just there for you to unlock stuff and act like
XP, double XP weekend, unlock all these attachments. I mean absolutely nothing.
It's like, man, I just can't. I can't do it. Yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Skill-based matchmaking literally is so overpowered in Infinity Turd. It's the only thing that they put effort into, and they went the extra mile so far as to affect your footstep audio in skill-based matchmaking and your freaking hit detection, your connection, your hit detection, everything that is vital to you playing well. They are nerfing that because they want you to be as close to Lenny and Stanley, Stan the Man. They want you to be as close to Stan the Man himself. There's 6 of them on 5 of them on your team, by the way. 5 of them on your team. But I do believe it. I do believe skill-based matchmaking affects hit detection. I really do. And the CODfather is he's starting to come out. He's starting to come out on top with this. You know, he's starting to be convinced by it. I think he's leaning more towards that it's true, and I believe it is true. I've been believing it's true for years. I was starting to see his side when he was saying that. You know what? He might be right. These guys are idiots, but it would make sense that the only thing that they truly care about and put effort into is these scummy moves. Scummy, just implementing these things into the game to ruin your experience. I am even more convinced than I was before, and I was totally convinced before. I always was. But man, shout out to the CODfather. I'll put the link to his video in the description. So shout out to you, CODfather. But yeah, he's starting to come around on that. I've been on this for years. I mean, obviously I haven't been on here for years, but you know what I mean. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. If you want to stick around for more content like this, 100%, be sure to subscribe. It's free and easy. Just freaking do it. Might as well, right? Just might as well. We're trying to get monetized here. Let's be honest. We are trying to get monetized, and look, I'm having a lot of fun doing this, to be honest with you. I'm not even, like, a lot of people say, oh, you're just forcing you to be negative, because you know this, what they say, you know, negative sells. But look, I literally, like, damn it. If I had something positive to be about Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, I would tell you guys. I really would. I'm being honest. Like, I'm going to be honest right now. I am looking forward to Treyarch's game already. I thoroughly enjoyed Cold War. For the most part. Not 100%. Look, I had some miserable times on there. It is a mid game, and I've said it. It is a 5 out of 10 game for me, personally. So now, if that's a 5 out of 10 game, imagine what I think of Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip and Vanguard and Modern Warfare 2019. Those games are in the dumpster. They're below the dumpster. I buried them below the damn dumpster, and I set them on fire. That's how low they are. But I'm telling you guys, I literally have nothing positive to say about this game. And I feel like it is my duty as someone who knows the truth about this, and I don't see enough of the truth out there when it comes to Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip. I see a lot of BS out there. I feel like it is my responsibility. I truly do. Because I want to provide that for you guys and all the people who are not aware of this stuff. And they're trying to teach hockey players how to skate. That is what they're doing, these players, these noob players that act like they've been here for all these years.
Yeah, well, I've been here since COD 4, bro.
I don't believe it for a second. If you are saying this game is good, Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare Roman numeral 2-year skip, you think this freaking game is good? You have not played this franchise for more than 5 years. I'll give you 5, and I'm being generous. I think you started with Modern Warfare 2019. I truly do. I think it's not even, like, you're not even trying to hide it. You're not even trying to hide it. It's just so damn obvious. It's in plain sight. You know what I mean? Man, these people are so damn stupid. But I'm being 100% honest with you guys. I cannot say it enough. I can't stress it enough. And I know I'll get comments. Oh, you're just trying to be overly negative because it gets more views. No. I genuinely hate this game with a burning passion. And I feel like I'm hoping you can tell by that just from my tone of voice and everything. Oh man. I genuinely get flustered when I talk about this game and when I talk about people who think this game is good. I really do. Because I am passionate about this franchise. I love this franchise and always have since the day I started playing it. But man, like guys, I'm just trying to bring you the truth. I am looking forward to Treyarch's game. I truly am. I was not down on Cold War. I wasn't. Was the game perfect? No, it was mid. Again, I don't know how many times I'm going to say it. It is a 5 out of 10 game, but hey, multiplayer, you could move around. You were not punished for moving around. You know why? Because you had Dead Silence Ninja as a perk. And the perk system was not overly it was not complicated. It wasn't overly complicated. And yes, there were a bunch of useless attachments, but at least some were useful. There were some useful attachments. There are no useful attachments in this game, and literally none. And there's over like 1,000 for each weapon. Like, man, I'm telling you, in this game, if you haven't gotten this game yet, don't get it. Do not get this freaking game. I just play Warzone if you want, because that's free. And Warzone 2 is a train wreck. Okay, I'm probably just gonna throw a freaking clip here in the end of it, because that's what I usually do once the first gameplay runs out. Might show you another COD 4 gameplay, but man, I don't know. I have a ton of COD 4 gameplays for you guys, but oh man, I could keep on rambling on for hours upon hours within this garbage game. Horrible. Subscribe, like, comment what you think about this. If you agree with me, if you don't, I don't care if you agree with me or if we're not. I know for a fact that I'm right. I really do. I know for a fact, and that's not arrogance. It's because I know from experience, and I know using common sense that I know this stuff is true. Okay, and it's been proven. If you can't see it now, I don't know what to tell you. I'm a no. There's been one.